Pre-Code Horror Comics, the original art edition, April of 2024. Greetings, friends. Today we're looking at my brand spanking new book, Pre-Code Horror Comics, original art edition, published this month, April of 2024. Now this book is 126 pages. As we open it up, we can see the inside cover. That is a close-up image from a story by Jack Sparling. In this book, I present 12 pre-code horror stories in their original art format, and dozens of pre-code horror comic book covers in both their original art format, published art format, and, in some cases, preliminary sketches. First off, we have an introduction, and then we begin with a great story called Cavern of the Doomed. Pencils and inks by Bob Powell. Now this is from Tomb of Terror number 3, published by Harvey, August of 1952. Now, as you might be able to make out, you can see paste up there. You can see the blue line throughout. Reproductions are sharp as a tack. You'll also notice that I'm pushing the art to the edges here, folks, and that is to give you the biggest image possible. I will show you one difference, and that is with the story Terror on TV, which is slightly smaller. The reason why it is smaller is because of the source material. I worked this thing to get it as large as possible and maintain the integrity of the art. This story is fantastic. This is originally from Weird Chills number 3, Stanley Morse, and it is drawn by Eugene Hughes. This is a story that I wanted to adapt for Witch Tales. Budgetary restrictions prevented me from doing so. There are a dozen stories in here, and then we have section 2, which is all of the original cover art, preliminary covers, and final published covers. We have Witch's Tales number 2 from Harvey, 1951, and this is an Al Avison cover. This is the original art on the left, and then on the right you can see the final published cover. This is a preliminary sketch by Lee Elias for the final cover for Black Cat Mystery number 51. But check this out. This is really cool. This is a fantastic process series for the iconic Chamber of Chills number 19 from Harvey, 1953. On the left, you have the Warren Kremer preliminary pencil sketch, but with all of his notes. And he's writing these notes to Lee Elias about how to do this particular cover. And then on the right side, you have Warren Kremer's preliminary sketch with colors. Finally, we have Lee Elias's original art cover and the final published cover. When you look at the back cover of the book, we see an unpublished cover rendered by Warren Kremer, and this was supposed to be a cover for Black Cat Mystery in the early 1950s that never happened, but it is fantastic. I don't know if this has ever seen print before. I can tell you one thing for sure. A lot of the original art covers and some of the original art stories have never seen print. They are all published together for the first time ever in Pre-Code Horror Comics, the original art edition. And by the way, the cover, of course, originally drawn by the one and only Bernard Bailey for Weird Mysteries number 4. So there you go, folks, a glimpse into my new book, Pre-Code Horror Comics, the original art edition. Links to purchase this book are in the description. For the first printing, there are 100 of these. They will be signed and numbered. So if you're interested in picking up a copy, just check out the links in the description. It will be available on a few different platforms. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, please like and subscribe. Thank you.